Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So digging in now, Billy Burns. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Billy Burns.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
So two pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will get this one.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that 2-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
And the runner back in standing. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. Walked the guy.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his right, Defoe. Throw on to first in time, one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both, so now you got to really think. He's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meat.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Carlos Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Low for ball one. Two out here and a runner at second. That's by him for strike one.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
To his right, Defoe. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Trevor Story.
First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Settling in now, Yan Gomes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. First pitch coming, here it is. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him chase it to get him out.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Yan Gomes becomes the first out of the inning. Dan Straley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Just got a piece up the line. Rendon is up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Hernandez has got it, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Carlos Correa.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Shoots this one over to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Standing in, Anthony Rendon, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. From the stretch, takes this the other way to right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he's safe. So striding forward now, Gerardo Parra, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0. Came with a circle change, 2-0, but he can't make contact, 2-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Burns is there, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He reached on a single in his first try. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Piscotty rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Runners on first with one down. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Trevor Story. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Brian Ellington is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Brian Ellington.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 down, runners at first and second. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. The runner scores from second, and he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. At the plate, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Stepping up now, Brian Ellington. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brian Ellington.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. He singled his last time up.
Matt Wieters.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Fouled back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time. Striding in, Dan Straley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. High pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Billy Burns. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Chris Davis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner. Number 21 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 21.
Shoots this one over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. There's one on to first as they get the double play. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman Eric.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's flared out toward left. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Making the catch is Gomes, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks racing back at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. In is Gerardo Parra. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. 1 out. So coming to the plate, number 21. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Number 1 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now here it comes. Softly hit out to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The center fielder.
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, so he was forced. Brad Ziegler takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 29.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Leading off for Cleveland, second baseman.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready once again, Yan Gomes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Digging in to try it again, Dan Straley. Getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is there, and the side. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. Two base hits, both singles to this point.
Matt
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Defoe into shallow center. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Billy Burns.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Adam Duvall. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a line drive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with the 0-2. to short. Correa is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kike Hernandez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number one. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall has it in his sights, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In is Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Dribbled to the right side. But it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. The next 3-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off his slider that time. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Gary Sanchez will be next. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hicks. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a double play victim last time around. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he misses. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Stanton on the run, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Jason Kipnis will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs.
Jason Kipnis.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Brad Ziegler. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Aledmus Diaz will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Hit on the ground out to short. Defoe takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Tanner Scott enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change for the Marlins. Now playing second base, number 22.
Wilmer Defoe is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
So digging in now, Travis Shaw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, and yet another double play. Their 4th of the night, and there are quickly 2 gone here. Settling in now, Dan Straley. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Duvall is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
In the air now, out to left. Davis over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially...